Hello everyone, and welcome back to New Vegas. Let's continue, shall we? Only you can prevent corporate espionage. Oh, so they tried to purposely prevent Shadowrun from happening in universe. Anyway, Prospector Saloon. In fact, we haven't even talked to this guy, and this guy looks like a prospector if I ever saw one.
Hey.
Hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
True that. Find anything ever worthwhile prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
That's a shame. What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Lots of clean water, gotcha. What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Fair enough. Good day,
Keep
Easy
your
Pete.
gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh, I'm well aware, Easy Pete. Take her easy. Alright. Inside. We have a person of interest we need to talk to in here as well.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What the hell is your problem? Hello, ma'am.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Oh, I got a level up just for talking to her. Well, thank you. I hope I heard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No
It
kidding.
was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Great. Where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Alright. Something else.
Alright.
So I don't need that other option because I could just figure that obviously trying to kill the guy is going to get them in deeper trouble. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, you guys will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Sounds fair enough. So where did they decide to go?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
We're gonna be a highwayman. Want me to look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Do you know the robot that saved me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Alright, something else.
Fine by me.
By the way, Vixie, when we were exchanging problems, said none of you are my problem. What Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything else interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Lots of bad news there. Alright. Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Alright, thanks.
Be careful out there.
My level up! Welcome to level 2. Not gonna put that much into unarmed at the moment. I don't have any weapons useful for that, even though I put points into it. Arg. Repair though. Put some into repair. Yeah, let's put a little bit more there, and lockpick, and the rest into guns. Confirmed bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Okay. Intense training. With intense training perk, you can put a single point to any of your special attributes, which is awesome. Lady Killer. In combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options dealing with the opposite sex. Rapid Reload. Rapid Reload makes all of your weapons reload 25% faster than normal. Nice. Retention. With Retention perk, the bonuses gained by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Swift Learner. With each rank of Swift Learner perk, you gain additional 10% to your total experience points whenever experience points are earned. So if I get 10 XP, I can get an additional 1 XP extra. I'm fighting between Intense Training and Swift Learner. And Rapid Reload sounds good too. I'm not as concerned about retention, especially since they made magazines from permanent stat increases to temporary stat increases. Went unarmed, so I don't care about anything anymore. Let the world burn. Nah. You see, the thing is, though, this game actually gave a shit about unarmed. I looked at the weapon list. Oh my god. But we'll cover that in a later point. I'm going to leave unarmed alone for a while, and we're going to focus on the gun stat when it comes to weapons. Rapid Reload, Intense Training. Boom. Don't care, can't hear you, la 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 la. You keep forgetting to use that Kappa emote. Alright, I think we've got enough side stuff to do here. Now, what was that about a radio?
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey,
Investigate radio. Oh, awesome. Yep, I put enough points into it. Repair the radio.
feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thank you for the caps.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
I'm good for now, thanks.
Be careful out there.
50 caps is nice. For a quick little job. Did I? Thirsty calling thirsty. Yeah, we should head outside. We got some people to talk to, some things to deal with. Well, I'm glad my itchy trigger finger waited till I was outside. West. Ghost Town fight, offer help Ringo. Track down the source of the Sierra Madre invitation. Inquire about your first delivery arrangement. Investigate the midnight showing Mojave Drive-In. So this is our main quest down here, but this is the town quest right up here. So we're following the town quest for the moment. Actually, there's one person I want to talk to that's still out here about the main quest. Where is he? He's supposed to be lurking around. Surprised I don't see him at the moment, but maybe I'll bump into him as I continue on. No, that wasn't him. Thought I saw him for a moment. Sunset sarsaparilla. I've actually had some sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is kind of interesting. Ooh, bottle caps don't mind if I do. Oh, and some actual sunset sarsaparilla. It's a heal over time for +2 for 25 seconds. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Give me that sarsaparilla. It's like root beer. Yeah, it's kind of like a combination of root beer and cream soda. It's really good. I liked it.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Not at me, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
As Feeksy's alright holding his head, no, we're not gonna play. Don't have time for the game right now, sorry.
Alright.
What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
I see.
Did you want something else?
Can you tell me anything about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Crimson Caravan Company.
It's been in business for a very long time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
Might as well go with the top one. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
That seems to figure. What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Nah, they all hate you. Nope, not a one of them. They think you're all they all think you're trouble. Might as well just be scurrying off before they do feed you to the wolves. Pick buffalo ground. Buffalo ground gourd. Buffalo gourd seed. Okay. Don't know what it's used for, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Stunning seems to be in here.
Howdy.
Hey,
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright, any ideas on how to talk Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Ah, shoot, I would need another level to get to that point. You get to prim any ideas for the route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Premise the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll
Fair
probably
enough.
start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Will Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Alright, that's it for now. Thank
I'll
you.
be waiting.
Hi, Cheyenne. Let's see here. Everyone we want to talk to is outside. Oh, dear lord. Easy Pete. Do I know anything about explosives? Let me check my skills. I apparently know a little bit. Just a smidge. I guess before I talk to Easy Pete, I should probably save.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
I hear you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Oh, 19 out of 25. How hard can it be? Just light them and throw them.
Too dangerous. Sorry.
Yep. Let's load and not do that right now. Let's talk to somebody else first. Just don't want to ruin dialogue options.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I keep getting a flashing thing like there's somebody I need to talk to really close by over here. In the Good Springs home? Oh, it's her.
Hey there.
Yo. Hiya.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yeah. Talking to her might not be the best option either. Try it?
All the more reason for me to sit this one out.
Yeah. I'm not having enough of the points here. I need to, like, go kill some monsters or something. I'm not having any luck talking people into anything right now. I don't have enough points in this stuff. I'm too small of a level for this. I'm almost better off constantly rolling to see if I'll get lucky with one of the options I ask for. Actually, one of the things I might be able to help with, let's talk to him first. Go to Doc. Hey, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Town's going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
3 stim packs. Great. Um. Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Shack on the southern edge of town. Alright, thank you.
You take care now.
Well, sounds like Saul Ty from Battlestar Galactica. It's a possibility. Bethesda's known for picking up at least decently named actors, if not highly acclaimed actors as well. I mean, look at Oblivion. Got Patrick freaking Stewart in for a good session. It is. Ah, cool. South end of town, he has a shack, eh? Would it be this little thing over here? Oh, yep, there he is. I hear tales that your name is Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
An emote that I can't see on my phone. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Oh, he sounds familiar. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's a popular actor, too. Ah, you must be the Bighorns. You're new to the game. Big giant mutated goats. President Ellis from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There you go. Ah, man. Somebody else I need to talk to out here? Why am I getting... Oh, so it's back to the house? Okay, it's back to the house. Another Good Springs home. Oh, Easy Pete. Easy Pete's gone to bed. I'll leave Easy Pete asleep. Haywood and Shawshank Redemption. And Deep Space Nine. And Grim Reaper and Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure, Bogus Journey. Yeah. Is it bad I've seen more of Bogus Journey than I have of Excellent Adventure? Yes. Yeah, I agree. It is a bad thing. I'm still looking to find a DVD of it. I actually already have Bogus Journey just because a local liquidator actually happened to have a copy. But I haven't watched it yet, so I haven't seen either movie all the way through yet. Much to my annoyance. As soon as I get the first one, I'm doing a marathon. Oh. It's, stealing from the saloon, let's not. Can I actually knock over the bottle with the tip of my gun? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. The store owner is also asleep in his back room, so best not to bother him either. Ugh. What time is it? Oh. Give it a few. Rise and shine, everybody. I really do need extra experience points. How much? Does it say anywhere how much I have for XP? Oh. Okay, I need like an additional 300. Like, I can probably go journey off somewhere for a little bit and come back. Probably need to sell some junk. Not like I don't have some junk I could sell already. Need some XP and then I can get this story on the road. See what else we got around here actually. World map. Good Springs Source. Prim and Canyon Wreckage. More Buffalo Gourd. Feels bigger in here. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the mountain range, I don't know. Just feels bigger and more open than 3 for some reason. I don't see any new reptilian menaces. Oh, hey. Can actually take a rest here. I thought I heard something. Oh, yeah, I heard something, alright. Adventure has found us. Venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Finish traveled onward. That gecko is hellbent. Where are we at? Alright, we're not near any of the places I have on the map yet. Oh. Well, so much for them waiting to attack. Ouch. Oh, backing up. I want them to get a bit closer. And that's also why I wanted to back up. Ooh. Wasn't expecting those. The least you should give me for having to handle you. Oh, I can almost get up there. I've discovered several locations you can fast travel using the world map. I'm aware. Reputation has established reputation of a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you'll find you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you have done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. That's good enough for now. Shunned powder gangers, you have left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned as a result. I'm fine with this. Ooh. Don't even know what they were spending all their ammo on, but it's our own fault. What were they firing at out here? I don't even see anything. Just going hog wild. Actually, I think I see something over there. What was that? Is that just rocks? Is that just something else? Wonder if maybe it was geckos. Might have been geckos, I'm not sure. They just went nuts firing at everything out here. How can you possibly have a reputation if you left no one alive to tell the tale? They know where the bodies are. Besides, welcome to a Bethesda game. No matter what you do, everybody knows what you've done. Unless it's stealing something. In which case, it's a 50-50 chance that they know. Alright. Well. Apparel. Anything else I can repair and maintain? No? Okay. Weapons, though. Awesome. Varmint rifle, and they're both about the same. Alright. Actually, how much do I have to level? Well, I'm about down to 225 I need to get yet. Oh, found a gecko corpse fidgeting in the cracks. So they must have been fighting with geckos. Oh. Dynamite indeed. Activate ham radio? Nah. Alright. Got everything we're gonna get out here. Cool. Found some stuff. Ah! Trigger finger today. Need to just remove my finger all the way from the mouse right now. Cabinet? No. Yeah, this is where we got our first fight. Anybody else out here? Oh! That smarts. That's right, one of the things I can do is I can sleep it off. Oh, damn it! I just saw it! They don't look like the old mines. I think there's some of the regular ones, but not a whole bunch of them. All good. And yep, I already lost a foot, technically, according to that chart. Powder gangers ain't gonna miss it. Yeah, I keep losing karma with the powder gangers. Who wants karma with them? Bunch of scummy pieces of work. The note reads, not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Join the tracks up north led towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we'll gotta stick together. Now it's a note for the other powder gangers, apparently. Again, who cares if I get negative karma with them? Oh my, quite the mess they've left. And lots of booze they left. Just never leave the bed. Nope, nowhere near there yet still. So I've been closer by now with all the wandering we've been doing, but... White horse nettle? Okay. Oh, hello. I see we have some troublemakers. Why aren't I picking up the mines? What mines? Or you mean the ones I couldn't see? You can't pick up mines if I can't see them. They're a different type and I haven't seen them yet. Walked by a few, not that I'm aware of. Every mine that I'm aware of has gone up underneath my feet. Like I said, I haven't really gotten a chance to barely see them out of the corner of my eye before they blow up in my face. Hello. Why can't I pick you? Undetected hidden. What? Holy cow. Where'd the others go? There was like 5 or 6 of them. Wow, took out both of them one shot. Well, apparently a couple of them are stuck under the ground. Found weird shit again. The cigar is still smoking. Hey, he's got bowling balls up here. Yeah, camera. I'll take the camera. Might be useful for parts. Oh. Oh, hey, is this a bed? Yes, it is. Ugh. Look at the pile they left. Must have been the guy who was hiding up here in the rocks. And a few others that must have nabbed somewhere too. How am I doing level-wise? 171 caps, that's nice. Oh man, I'm almost to level. Hour, snore. I know if I get a little more experience, talking to the first gal will actually give me another level. But I can't get the... Dang it! I can't get to the level while I'm talking to her, though. Seriously, if the trigger finger is going to be this bad tonight. Where's my machete? Oh, troublemakers. Where are you? Bad puppy. cave? Hmm. Sad eyes from Vixie. No, I think there's more than just those two. I see another one up there already. Seems like it's an entire den of coyotes, although I'm not sure why they want to advertise a place full of coyotes to me. Oh. I'm gonna leave you alone if you leave me alone. Oh gosh, there's so many of you out here. Oh! Well, tell that to the developers of the game, apparently. I think finding locations also gives me experience, so maybe getting over to whatever that cross is here for might give me some XP too. Yep, there we go. Another 10 XP. It's a memorial, apparently. Wolves group up. Coyotes live in pairs or solitary. Which makes these coyotes unusual to begin with, by the looks of it. Anything else around here? Looking for anything to give me the last 100 points I need. Oh, hello. Fascinating finding you so early. Oh, sweet baby. Oh. Okay, need a gun. Need a gun. Run! Oh. Oh, it looks like they also found the coyotes. So we've undone the death of the coyotes. Vixie will now be less sad. Total party kill. I think I'm going to have to call it there. I'm going to, possibly as an aside thing tomorrow, try and hunt down some more XP before we get back onto the main quest here. Need to do something about this because, yeah, we're just too low of a level right now to get some of the stuff we need done. That was the one good part of the stream, lol. Uh-huh. Laugh it up, funny boy. Alright, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, VC, for joining in the chat. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to help out any of the channels, either the stream channel or the YouTube one, you can always check out the links down below for things such as Patreon, or you can also join Twitch in order to get some of the icons I've made there. Otherwise, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Today's Monday, so yeah, tomorrow will be one more round of New Vegas. And then on Wednesday, we'll be talking about the new Doctor Who episode that came out this weekend, as well as getting back to some more Half-Life. That's all for now. See you all next time.